taken out key people in the Iranian regime's leadership as well. So this is something, of course, we are monitoring and watching every day, and the president was just in an intelligence briefing. He continues to be briefed by his National Security Council, and he will throughout the duration of this war and conflict. And he also remains in constant communication with our Israeli counterparts, most notably Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Kristen.
Thank you, Caroline. We have heard from a number of U.S. officials who say that Iran doesn't want to make a deal, that they are just stringing the United States along. What is to say that they are not going to continue to do so if we continue to give them extensions, now 2 weeks before 60 days?
Look, Iran is in a very weak and vulnerable position because of the strikes and the attacks from Israel. And with respect to the president's statement, I shared that with all of you. And he has been very direct and clear. Iran can and should make a deal. We sent a deal to them that was practical, that was realistic, or they will face grave consequences.
Why is Steve Witkoff not participating in the talks this week?
I can ask Mr. Witkoff why he is not.
Thanks, Karoline. Does the president object if Israel attempts its own operation against Fordo in the next 2 weeks?
I won't decide that for the president, nor will I share that here. I'll let him speak to that.
And then just another one. Iran is apparently warning Europeans that if struck by the U.S., it may withdraw from the nuclear proliferation treaty. That would result in throwing out inspectors and taking the program dark. What does the president think of the value of having Iran as a full signatory of that treaty?
Well, that's reckless rhetoric, but I understand the Europeans are meeting with the Iranians tomorrow, so we'll see how that meeting goes.
One more on Juneteenth. Does the president plan to commemorate the holiday today or make any comment on it?
I'm not tracking his signature on a proclamation today. I know this is a federal holiday. I want to thank all of you for showing up to work. We are certainly here. We're working 24/7 right now. Nikki, go ahead.
Actually, that was my question. Will he plan to mark Juneteenth in any way, either today or with an event later on, maybe next week?
Sure. I just answered that question for you. Go ahead.
Thank you very much, Caroline. The fact that this president is giving some time and space for diplomacy, another 2 weeks, does it mean that the president is trying his best to avoid a direct conflict with Iran?
I think the president has made it clear he always wants to pursue diplomacy, but believe me, the president is unafraid to use strength if necessary. And Iran and the entire world should know that the United States military is the strongest and most lethal fighting force in the world, and we have capabilities that no other country on this planet possesses. Owen.
The Supreme Court, as you know, has upheld Tennessee's ban on transgender medical procedures for minors, puberty blockers, hormone therapy, etc. The White House reaction to that, please.
It's a huge victory for America's children, and it's obviously something this administration believes strongly in, that young minor children should not be allowed to be subjected to chemical castration and mutilation. The president himself has taken very strong orders, or has signed very strong executive orders on this, and we are grateful for Tennessee's efforts to protect our children, and we are grateful the Supreme Court ruled on the side of the law, but also on the side of protecting America's innocent children. Elizabeth, go ahead. Sorry, I skipped you earlier.
Thank you so much. Secretary of State Marco Rubio will this serve as a model for vetting other foreign visas?
For all foreign visas, yes. As you know, the president signed an executive order. I think it was one of the first he signed to strengthen our vetting requirements and our vetting system here in the United States. The Secretary of State saying that there was a pause in some of that vetting, as you all know, recently, especially with respect to students from some certain countries. But the vetting has continued, and it's stronger than ever before. As for specifics on how the vetting process has changed, I would defer you to the Department of State. As you know, they're in charge of things like that.
Thank you. To what extent is this 2 week delay with Iran the result of interventions by the likes of Tucker Carlson, Marjorie Taylor Greene, or the entreaties of European leaders who want a de-escalation?
Look, the president hears all voices across the country, and he makes decisions based on his instincts. And he has always said diplomacy is his first option.
And is he still planning to attend the NATO summit next week?
He is, yes. We will be departing from Washington on Monday morning, and hopefully we'll see some of you there. Kayla.
Thanks, Caroline. Oil prices have been spiking over the last week. Is the president watching the oil market, and is that factoring into his decision-making in the Middle East?
Again, as I said to, I think, Alex's question previously, the president is always watching, and this administration is doing more than any in history to bring oil prices and gas prices here at home down for the American public. They have been plummeting since President Trump's inauguration because of the executive action and the federal action this administration has taken on the home front. But yes, of course, he's paying attention and monitoring that. But as for whether it's weighing into his decision, there's a number of factors that of course are, and as I said, he will make that decision in the next 2 weeks. Can't reiterate that enough. Ouija.
Karoline, thank you. With regard to a potential deal, Iran has said it will not negotiate under duress. Does the president believe there should be a ceasefire in these next 2 weeks as the U.S. tries to broker a deal?
That's not what he said in the statement he dictated to me, so I won't get ahead of the president or add anything additional to the statement that he gave me the liberty to share with all of you.
And then just to follow up on how close Iran is to a nuclear weapon, can you clarify when the president said a few weeks away, did he mean obtaining enough enriched uranium to start building a weapon, or did he mean Iran is a few weeks away from completing the production of a weapon?
I'm glad you asked that, Ouija. It's an important question, and it's one, frankly, the media has been getting wrong. Let's be very clear. Iran has all that it needs to achieve a nuclear weapon. All they need is a decision from the supreme leader to do that, and it would take a couple of weeks to complete the production of that weapon, which would, of course, pose an existential threat, not just to Israel, but to the United States and to the entire world. And that is something that the entire world, including countries like Russia, is in agreement with, that Iran should not and cannot obtain a nuclear weapon. And that's why the president believes that, and he's believed that, again, not just his political career, but frankly, his entire life.
So it
Michael.
sounds like it's the former, just to be clear. that
Correct.
They have the components. Okay,
Correct.
thank you.
Michael.
Karoline, as we look forward to the NATO summit next week, Spain right now is threatening not to oblige the president's request for all NATO countries to spend at least 5% of their GDP. Does the president take issue with this, with Spain right now?
I didn't see Spain's comments. I'll make sure the president sees them, and I can assure you he wants to see all European countries pay their fair share and meet that 5% threshold. It's only fair considering the American taxpayers have given a significant chunk of money to the tune of billions of dollars to support our mutual interests and our assured defense.
I'm a dialect coach. I'm a dialect coach.
Want a career as a dialect coach? We're not the school for you. Want a career-focused degree that's fast, flexible, and affordable?
Does the president like to talk about this? Anyone here in the White House talking about this? And if so, if there is something akin to a Trump doctrine, how would you define it?
America first, always. And with that, I think I'll leave you. I know there's a lot of news in the world right now. As you know, our team is always here to answer your questions, and the president, I am sure, will take more questions from you guys at some point this week, as he always does in the effort of transparency. I appreciate your being here on a federal holiday, and we'll see you later. Thank you. Working. According to newly released numbers, last month, Border Patrol saw a 93% decrease of illegal aliens crossing the southwest border between ports of entry from May 2024 under Joe Biden, when they encountered more than 117,000 illegal aliens. And this particular statistic is absolutely astounding. In the month of May, under the Trump
they know that it's a bad decision. Now, they might say that. I mean, of course, they're going to say that. But, and you even have, remember Mike Pence roached out on Trump in 2020? Remember that? And people are real mad at him. Even he said it was a good call. So that was kind of surprising for me to see in general. And Iran uses Russian missile defense systems. Yeah, but sending them a nuke is a totally different situation, right? And, yeah. Can't spell World War III without W, boys. God bless America. Yeah, I guess so. Day and night difference about Israel gives full credit to USA as opposed to Ukraine not even thanking the USA. Well, I mean, it's because it was our bombers. I mean, to be fair, it's pretty obvious. And so, let me go back over and I'll see if I can find a few more of these. And yeah, this was a little bit, yeah, as I said, it was very, very disappointing we didn't get this one.
The United States has conducted an operation that killed Osama bin Laden.
Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi is dead.
The United States launched a targeted operation against that compound.
Oh, man.
They did a lot of shooting, and they did a lot of blasting, even not going through the front door. You know, you think you go through the door. If you're a normal person, you say, knock, knock, may I come in?
After a firefight, they killed Osama bin Laden and took custody of his body.
He died like a dog.
But his death does not mark the end of our effort.
A beautiful dog. A talented dog.
We give thanks for the men who carried out this
How
operation.
the fuck was this shit real?
And I don't get any credit for this, but that's okay. I never do that. Here we are.
May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
And I'm writing a book. I wrote 12 books. All did very well.
The United States.
Oh man, how does this shit happen, man? Yeah, it was so fucking funny. Best post interview? Yes, I know. It was insane. And now Iran will target the U.S. military bases in Kuwait. Your thoughts? So you think they're going to target the U.S. military bases? They can't even make their missiles go over to Iran. They can't. Israel. They can't even control their own fucking country. Like they're getting all of their their missile ballistic systems get destroyed constantly. Really, again, good luck. Yeah, good luck. And also, by the way, and this is the problem I think a lot of people like that have, is that you think that Iran would have never initiated any degree of hostility towards the United States in the future, even if we didn't do this. Even though they have a history of doing this for years. Years and years and years they've been doing this. But we're supposed to pretend like, oh, wow, well, that's not going to happen. Of course it is. Yeah, they're trying to be recognized, get recognized like a talisman. Yeah, you said good luck to the Taliban as well. Well, I don't know about that. And our military is positioned and prepared to deal with any retaliation. Yeah, I mean, obviously. And I think that's probably the reason why he didn't go harder on them, is that he's hoping that if you just do one singular show of force, because again, like the Iranian government, like the guys that are running the government, the ones that are still alive, that is, they know what actually happened. They probably have a general idea of like what was actually destroyed and what wasn't. I think that his plan, Trump's plan, is to show such overwhelming force that they are just completely overwhelmed and they surrender. Like that's I think that's pretty much what the plan is. Now, is that going to happen? I don't know, right? But the more bombs like that happen, the higher the probability is that it does. So yeah. Iran attacking the U.S. equals free NATO? Yeah. I don't think Trump has a plan, to be honest. You say you don't think Trump has a plan, but at the same time, there were no leaks for this coming out. This was war gamed ever since like 2 years ago or a year ago with the Biden administration. They had already planned this out ahead of time. This wasn't even Trump's plan to begin with. So, yeah, he has a plan. Yeah, Israel's plan. Somebody's got a fucking plan, right? Somebody over there does. It obviously happened.
Here's the latest developments on this major breaking news that we're following, breaking news in Iran. American bombers have struck 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 nuclear sites, major nuclear sites inside Iran. Those sites, Fordo, Isfahan, and Natanz. They're considered the heart of Iran's nuclear ambitions. Israel had tried to target them in the past, but a U.S. official tells CNN that the U.S. used not 1, not 2, but 6 B-2 bombers and 12 bunker buster bombs. And that was just...
And people were debating whether 2 bunker busters or 1 bunker buster would destroy the Fordow site. They used fucking 12. It was 7? Oh, no, yeah, that's right. It actually turned out to be 7. Well, okay, 2 might work. 1 might work. 2 will probably work. Okay, what about 14?
The Fordo site. Sources tell CNN that the U.S. told Iran through back-channel discussions that the strikes would be contained and no further strikes were planned, at least not yet. Here's the latest.
And there it is. And yeah, they're not going to attack or do anything else, obviously. Why would they? And let me go back over. I'll see if I can read a few more of these. 12 on Fordo and 2 in Natanz, I think. Yeah, 12 on Fordo, just to be sure. Yeah, that's a lot, man. They blew that shit up all the way. But anyway, let's see here. This is the mindset of a person that thinks like this, right? And so you're not educated enough on politics, you don't know anything. Lol, so you said 12 and it was 7. No. It was 12 and 7. There were 7 B-2 bombers, and it was initially thought that it was 6 explosions, and then it was found out that it was actually not 6 B-2 bombers, but 7, and they dropped 12 bombs. So your lack of understanding of what's being discussed doesn't necessarily mean that I'm wrong. It's sad to see something like this happen, but this is where these people's brains are. And 14, well, they did 12 at one site and then 2 at another. I think that's my understanding, at least, of what happened. And so yeah, that's clearly it's 12 and 14, right? Depending on how you want to look at it. So it's that simple. Pentagon breakdown this morning is pretty good. No, I'll watch it. I'll see what all they said. But yeah, again, I think this is hopefully going to stop a number of these problems. Obviously, Iran's pissed. I bet they are, bro. I bet they remount. Okay, is this it? Let's see if I can find it. Watch later. Don't forget the Tomahawks. Yeah, and they fired a bunch of other missiles as well. And this is, actually, I'll get to this in a minute, but let's go back. I'll see if I can find the rest of this. Yeah, this is the Pentagon briefing. Okay, here we go.
Great.
Great. I'm so sorry.
Iran's nuclear program.
This is the worst audio I've ever seen in my entire life. I've never seen audio worse than this, ever. There's never been audio worse than this.
Well,
This
thank
is
you
it, right?
for joining us this morning. Last night on President Trump's orders, U.S. Central Command conducted a precision strike in the middle of the night against 3 nuclear facilities in Iran, Fordow, Natanz, and Esfahan, in order to destroy or severely degrade Iran's nuclear program. And as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs will demonstrate, it was an incredible and overwhelming success. The order we received from our commander-in-chief was focused, it was powerful, and it was clear. We devastated the Iranian nuclear program. But it's worth noting the operation did not target Iranian troops or the Iranian people. For the entirety of...
Yeah, they're trying to leave the door open. Like, they don't want to have a war with Iran. They just don't want them to have nukes. That's about it. Which, I mean, I'm in favor of this. I mean, I don't want to have a war with Iran. Absolutely not. But, I mean, you can't let them have nuclear bombs. That's very important, yeah, because the thing is that if we start bombing their military and we start bombing their people, of course, that is going to, like, all talks of, like, you know, like, that's basically what we tried doing that for 20 years, right? It didn't work. And so that's it. Yeah, bombs of peace. Yeah, I don't think we should do that at all. There's no reason to do that. It's a bad decision. And also, I think that, again, you know, even bombing their government and their regime, you know, that's something that I think that there's been a lot of restraint with as well. And even though they've killed a lot of them, they probably could have killed all of them, to be honest with you. And the reason why, I think, is because they want to, you know, they don't want to do that yet. So mostly peaceful. Yes, it was a mostly peaceful bombing.
His time in office, yes. President Trump has consistently stated for over 10 years that Iran must not get a nuclear weapon. Full stop. Thanks to President Trump's bold and visionary leadership and his commitment to peace through strength,
We have the support of the Iranian people, their citizens. It'll make us in Israel look bad if we bomb their citizens. I'm sure that a lot of Iranians that are living there probably are viewing the U.S. as the aggressor, and they're probably upset about this. But at the end of the day, I feel like this is a you know, a small price to pay, and I think that that frustration and that anger would have been 1,000 times worse if we had bombed their actual military, or if we had bombed a civilian area. So yeah, I mean, I feel like any level of hostility that we have incurred because of doing this would have been 100 times worse if we had done it in a different way. It's not going to stop, bro? Well, I mean, no, you're wrong. Wait, so you think bombing the civilians would have made them as equally upset as bombing their nuclear enrichment sites? You really think that? Like, were you retarded?
Nuclear ambitions have been obliterated.
Yep.
Many presidents have dreamed of delivering the final blow to Iran's nuclear program.
Yeah.
And none could.
Obviously.
Until President Trump. The operation President Trump planned was bold, and it was brilliant. showing the world that American deterrence is back. When this president speaks, the world should listen. And the U.S.
Isn't bombing their nuclear facilities the same as a call to war? It could be. Yeah, it could be. Maybe, maybe not. Hopefully not. Hopefully they realize what's going to happen if they keep going, and they cut their losses and they move past it.
U.S. military, we can back it up. The most powerful military the world has ever known. No other country on planet Earth could have conducted the operation that the chairman is going to outline this morning. Not even close. Just like Soleimani found out in the first term, Iran found...
Fuck around and find out. He's saying it. Yep, there you go.
When POTUS says 60 days that he seeks peace and negotiation, he means 60 days of peace and negotiation. Otherwise, that nuclear program, that nuclear capability will not exist. He meant it. This is not the previous administration. The President Trump said no nukes. He seeks peace, and Iran should take that path. He sent out a truth last night saying this.
Truth.
Any retaliation by Iran against the United States of America will be met with force far greater than what was witnessed tonight. Signed, the President of the United States, Donald...
That's literally it. Okay, wow.
J. Trump.
Yep.
Iran would be smart to heed those words.
Yeah, clearly.
He said it before, and he means it. I want to give recognition to the Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the Joint Staff, General Eric Kurilla at CENTCOM, who did a phenomenal job, he and his staff, all of CENTCOM. Policy, across the board, this was a joint effort, and across the Pentagon effort. I want to recognize the pilots.
It's crazy that, like, there were no leaks, none of this came out, nobody even knew this shit was going to happen publicly. And, like, Trump apparently sent a bunch of those B-2 bombers over to, like, Guam, I guess as some kind of distraction while he just bombed them on the other side, which actually worked.
Who flew those bombers? Who flew those fighters?
Yep.
Who flew those refuelers? Warriors. I want to recognize the sailors.
The War Thunder players?
On those destroyers, in those subs, on those carriers. Warriors. All of them. I want to recognize our soldiers doing air defense, base defense, QRF, warriors, all of them. Every American involved in this operation performed flawlessly. And I want to give recognition to our allies in Israel as well.
They helped.
This is a plan that took months and weeks of positioning and preparation so that we could be ready when the President of the United States called. It took a great deal of precision. It involved misdirection and the highest of operational security. Our B-2s went in and out of downtown Tehran, of these nuclear sites, in and out and back without the world knowing at all.
So they're already gone.
In that way, it was historic.
Damn.
A strike that included the longest B-2 Spirit bomber mission since 2001 and the first operational employment of the MOP, a massive ordnance penetrator.
Oh.
The mission demonstrated to the world the level of joint and allied integration that speak to the strength of our alliance and our joint forces. As President Trump has stated, the United States does not seek war, but let me be clear. We will act swiftly and decisively when our people, our partners, or our interests are threatened. Iran should listen to the President of the United States and know that he means it, every word. I want to give
this problem would have only got worse. It would have only got worse. If they had let Iran get a nuke, it would have just gotten worse and worse and worse.
Congratulations to our Commander-in-Chief. It was an honor to watch him lead last night and throughout.
hello. Yeah. Friendly? Right there. Get him. Nice. So, you guys know each other or just... Gonna stick together, or you gonna go off to your own? Where is Zena? Police station's up ahead. Check that.
Someone help! Help me! Help me! No, there's like 50 zombies! And someone locked the front door. Coming in. Coming. Oh.
What's going on over here? Oh my god!
Yeah, there's... No, go around the other door.
Yo, cover me!
I got you.
No, I got it. It's open.
Get in. Go.
Run.
Oh, shit. Go. Oh, my bad. I
Cover the back door. Block it. Close.
I got it.
Oh, shit.
No!
I got it. We got it.
Let's go.
We're good. Kill the last zombie in here.
It's a party in here.
Are we good? Are we all alive?
Yep.
Alright. There's four of us. Who's the guy that was in the police station first? Yeah, did you talk?
Huh?
Alright, yeah, we all got mics. We're chilling. Alright, yeah. It's either the guy that was from before or that was him.
Yeah, there's a guy in the hospital.
Oh, for real? Let's go over there. Make a run for it. Get ready. Let's go.
Help!
Oh shit!
Help!
I'm coming, dude. Run. We gotta clear the zombies out.
There's so many. Oh my god.
Oh shit. Good.
Bro, take out from them. Fish. You got knives, right? Got knives, you can... dead body over here.
There's a bag right here. There's a bag right here. Anyone need a bag?
I got one.
Leather duffel.
Yo guys, I got like all the stuff we need to fish.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Yo, guy with the barrette on his head.
Huh?
Craft a better backpack with short
Yeah, I know. I'm doing that later though. Right now.
Those right here.
Found a guy? What happened? Oh, never mind. I'm good to go. I'm full. Oh, there's a guy right there. Guy up in that shack ahead, to the left. Yo, hello?
Hello?
Oh, guys.
Friendly? Oh, zombie. Trust this guy? Yo, dude, do you have a mic? Green, blue shirt guy? You got a mic, dude?
1 second, guys. 1 second.
Okay. Talking.
Guys, hello? Oh my god.
What did you just pick up there?
Guys!
Is ammo for that? Is that like an IJ?
Guys, where are you?
Yo, what's going on?
Guys!
No.
Where are you guys?
Yo, right here. Where's the blue shirt guy?
Do you have like an accent?
Go fuck him up. We're blue shirt boys. Kill on sight. Check the police station maybe. Might be at the police station. Let's go.
taking a human meat so we can tie him up and then.
I don't know if I want to be doing that.
Yo, what ammo does that
Oh,
gun take?
he's right here. He's right here. Hold still. Hold still. Hold still.
Knock him out. Knock him out. Knock him out. Only.
Okay. Okay.
Tie him up. Tie him up.
I don't got nothing to tie him up with.
There's him. Yeah. Well. Hey, don't even think about it.
Hey, get down on the ground. Lie down. Hands in the air.
No,
F5,
eat up,
F5,
bucko.
right now. Oh, shit. Let me... Oh. Why does he have so much? Why does he have human meat on him? I don't know if I trusted that guy. Oh shit, we didn't close the doors. Are you good out there? Oh, what? Oh. Oh, let's keep going.
Yo.
Oh shit, there's another guy here.
Hey, I'm
I don't know.
Frank.
I think that's...
Yeah, what's up? Yeah, actually. I low-key haven't played in like half a year, so I'm like still bumbling around. Oh yeah, we're all losers here. You just brought up Russ, bro. Come on, we know better. I see y'all boys. I don't like being in big groups. More than like 2, like it's over. More than 3.
Ain't you at work, nigga?
Nah, I said I don't like
Huh?
big groups. Someone always just like betrays everyone.
Is you alive? What's up? Nigga, don't you got work? What time are you leaving? Yeah, I've been up a while. Bro, I cannot figure out this fucking monitor, bro. It literally, all the apps and shit that I had on it, it switched over to my main monitor on my home screen. Like it completely. Yeah, it's like it, like the fucking computer don't know it's there, and it don't know the computer's there. I know. I've even completely powered off my fucking PC and turned it back on with the cord in,
He killed this other
and
guy.
it still didn't pick it up.
Oh, I see
All
him!
I did was
Yes!
power off that one monitor. That's all I did. All I did was hit the power button on that one monitor to turn it off. That's all I did.
People that I was just with.
Yeah. What's up, bro?
Yes.
Yeah.
What's up, bro?
You guys shot me.
You were in the way. Yeah, dude.
Test it. Hold on, I'm like messing with my keybinds real quick. I don't think I've ever tried it.
That's hot dog water.
Frank water, bruh. Bruh.
Yeah, I think there's someone in that house. Oh, my bad, bro. Me. Only 4 wounded. Yeah, I'm trying to get back to base.
Tetra's for like cholera and stuff.
Really?
Yeah. What? Huh?
Base is in
base? Fuck is that zombie doing? Tweaking.
Hey guys, I know we had a rocky past, but will you guys take me back?
What?
Will you guys take me back? I know I said I don't like groups, but I think I'm in love.
I guess.
Sweet.
In a very big group.
Kill anyone who sees.
What if we start a fight club and just start killing each other?
What if we like
just to slim down a bit?
Just eat people.
Oh my god! Don't go in there, don't go in there, don't go in there. Oh, buying here.
Someone clean up around here, bro. Do I look good?
Bro, we have basically all the NBC parts. We can go in. Yeah.
Don't have a gas mask.
Trying to find that. Then we
Yo,
can get
dude,
M4s.
what's going on over here? Let's go into the upper Berezina. Let's go to upper Berezina. Follow me. I don't know. I just hopped from server to server.
I don't know what server this is. Oh, snap, bro. Dude's fully kitted out. Oof.
I don't know if you want to be wearing NPC gear. That's kind of like.
Stylish, bro.
No, we don't. It's fine. It's fine.
Got gas mask filters, NBC boots, gas mask, gloves. Yeah. Got multivitamins over here.
Hey, are we missing some people? Where's everyone else? Oh, never mind.
Back there.
Hey, I got some gloves. You got any gloves? Gloves right here. Gloves.
Oh! That boy hitting it, bro.
They're all the way back there doing something.
They're plotting on us.
Yeah, they're plotting something for sure. Gotta get. I don't know. Keep an eye out on them, man. We gotta. It's like 2 teams now. It's just 2 different teams. We're currently. I don't know, man. Careful.
Done.
Yo, what's going on back there?
The best PvPer. Wait, is this the server North America MI? Oh god. Oh god, no! No. Fuck. There's a really big gang in this. I was their OG slave. That's them. It has to be.
Hey, let's go get them. Let's go get them. Let's go get them, fellas. Let's go get them.
No, it's a huge gang. They're full kitted, and they made me their slave.
I don't care. We gotta get them. We gotta get them.
They're hackers too. They're hackers.
How do you know they're hackers? Why would somebody tell you they're hackers?
Because they're full kitted. How did you get all that loot? We're hackers. Oh, I thought you guys killed. the hell are we? Someone help! It's taking like 15 hits to kill this one zombie. Oh my god. Orange, green. Oh! Alright, whoever shot him, I mean no harm. Yo, someone shot him. Someone shot this guy. I don't fucking know. I don't know.
Oh, right here. The gun. Let's fucking kill him.
Move. Oh god.
Check the top of the crane. They might be on the top of the crane. Careful.
Oh yeah, good. Get in this house. Get in this house.
It's
I think he shot himself. Yo, one of our teammates just got murked.
Okay. I'll cover you.
Yo, he did shoot himself.
Did?
Yeah, he's in that.
I just heard a shot ring out.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah.
He killed himself.
Oh god.
Yeah. He's in the death pose where when you kill yourself, you go into that like pose. Different than the normal.
Oh, why?
I guess he just didn't want to live no
Anyone
more.
got 76239?
I have a.
I do not. Someone needs a backpack. There's a backpack on him.
No one got 76239.
Three. There's a well this way, right? Here on the right.
Yeah. Yeah. I just need the ammo. It doesn't matter. Oh yeah, there's. Yo. Yo guys, where you at? Oh, there. I'm heading over to the PD. Like the other one. Hey yo. Couple of them. Oh shit, almost.
Okay, what's up, man? I know one of them, they were like, oh, I'm going off to the other police station. Yeah, that's why I came running over. Oh yeah. Here, man, you want it? They're pretty great for taking out beds. Man, oh man. I kind of forget how you make a bolt though. No, I think it's, you just take a knife to a small stick. I think I need a chicken. Oh, I have a chicken. Ooh. Man, life is looking up. Bro, we can take a minute to cut up this chicken. Is it like late for you or what? Oh man. You need a LR? No, do you need like the LR ammo, 22 LR? On a sporter mag. Sure. Oh, you stream? How's that working for you? Yeah, I feel like that's a lot of people's like dream job. Yeah, man.
If you have like a car battery, you can like call them on the radio.
Oh,
I think
okay.
we can.
Who are you? Frank?
Oh.
Alright.
Don't we need just one more person or no? Oh. Nope. Now we just lost him again. No.
Frank is a really up team player. That was Frank. That's us. Frank.
That apple's ruining. Yeah. Depends how important your job is.
Grab an armband.
Yeah, I'll do this. Oh, there's a player.
What?
Pointing a gun at me. He's in the store. He's in that store. I don't know where he is. I don't know where he is. Yeah.
I got him. Dead. Oh, for real? Fuck, dude.
Oh, how you, bro? You hit Houdini over here, bro.
That's check. Got the revolver? So shoot me with a sporter, so you kind of there's a mistake there. Got fucked up. I lit him up with my Glock. Probably should be standing in the middle of. You got 9x19? You can take my shit if you want. Ah, man, you keep my shit, man. Your shit. Take my shit. Take whatever you need. Whatever you need, man. I got a lot of shit on me. Got a lot of swag too. If you like my fit, you can put that on. But, yeah, have a good one, man.